Welcome to the weekend edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Friday, August 8th, 2014, and on today's show, Zoa Lindsay's last bodybuilding show, Steve Mashaba Sh looking to make a mark, Jabba Lee makes pro debut after 9 years, Mo knows muscle, and the classic posing of Sheila Black. All that and much, much more, only on Muscle in the Morning. For women's bodybuilding pro Zoa Lindsay, words don't even begin to describe how much she loves the sport. But this weekend's Tampa Pro may be the last time Zoa competes in the division. She's a huge fan of the new women's physique class. She loves the look, namely the division's growing focus on shape, symmetry, and the classic female physique. Whatever happens this weekend, Lindsay is grateful for the journey and all the awesome friends she's made and will make along the way. According to the Canadian bodybuilder, who currently resides in Japan, quote, "Sometimes when people post on my wall, people misconstrue my competing for showing off. I don't cover up. I have over 85,000 fans on there, and I truly want to help each and every one of them. My fans are very important to me, so I don't go hiding my physique or holding back when it comes to helpful tips to improve their health." When Jabba Lee won the 2005 NPC National Bodybuilding Overall in Atlanta, Georgia, most people expected her to become a dominant force in the IFBB pro ranks of women's bodybuilding. But that wasn't the plan. According to the Atlanta chiropractor and massage therapist, quote, "Life happened. I just had a string of personal issues, tragedies, and obstacles in my path." Jabba Lee continues by explaining, quote, "I actually considered making a comeback last year, but I had a trip scheduled for my sister Diane's birthday, and I couldn't miss it. Also, my mother came to town for a visit, and 4 weeks later, she was rushed to the hospital and tragically died." While life interrupted Jabba Lee's plans for last season, this year it's a whole new ballgame. Jabba Lee explains, quote, "It's with the spirit of my mom and God's will that I finally pulled it all together 9 years later for my pro debut. I'm doing it for her. I always think of her when doing it for me isn't enough." For two-time Chicago Pro Women's Bodybuilding Champion Monique Jones, making dramatic improvements to her physique is always the game plan after every outing. With her sights set on adding another pro victory to her resume, Jones goes into today's Tampa Pro prejudging with tons of confidence and momentum. The Species Nutrition endorsed athlete had this to say to Muscle in the Morning, quote, "I feel like I truly reinvented my look this time. I still maintain the qualities I always hold unique to my look, but I really added another dimension to my physique. My lower body has made major improvements to where I feel I'm more balanced than ever before. My quality on the stage this year will be noticed, and I'm very happy where I'm sitting right now on game day." Since winning the 2008 NPC National Bodybuilding Overall title, Tampa, Florida's Sheila Black has placed top 6 at the Miss Olympia for the past 3 years running. With a reputation for bringing sliced and diced conditioning on a classically structured physique, Black intends to step on stage today with her best combination of muscle size, structure, and conditioning to date. More exciting to the fans of the self-proclaimed heavy metal fanatic are the incredible posing routines that Black routinely pulls off at her various contest appearances. Reminiscent of the great Diana Dennis in the 80s and 90s, Black takes posing into another dimension, with creative poses, ballet-like dance moves, and an emotive connection to the music that transports you to another, better place. Check out this teaser. For men's physique pro Steve Mashaba Sh, as an athlete growing up, he always loved working on his skills. Whether it was baseball, football, or basketball, the itch and work ethic was something instilled in him at a very young age. So hanging up his cleats was probably one of the most difficult decisions he's ever had to make. According to Mashaba Sh, he found refuge in the gym. He found a new skill to hone, where before he lifted for speed and strength, now he trained for shape and symmetry. Mashaba Sh, who's set to step on stage in today's Tampa Pro, is proud to be a part of the first class of crowned IFBB men's physique pros. Now the goal is to get that first pro victory and qualify for the Olympia. While the Jacksonville, Florida native may seem to be a win at all costs kind of guy, in contemplation, he's wise beyond his years. We all have a story to tell, says the former jock. Create your own, never live anyone else's. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. Brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, check out Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.